Darren J will hit next. Nobody out and a runner at first. Pitcher will want to keep this on the ground for the double play. Ground ball, right
Foul
side.
ball.
And foul ball. Oh, 1 now. That one out to right.
Dig hard, go two,
And
go
that's
two!
a fair ball. Coming to the plate. Runner scores, and they have the lead. Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. That one might as well have been placed on a tee right down the middle, a hitter's dream and a pitcher's nightmare. 0-2, rocks and fires. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. Here's the catcher, Matt O'Neill. Runner at second here and one away.
Hey, make it work out there, let's go.
Cawley tags the runner for one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. We're at the end of 2. Amarillo with the lead, 1-0. So up next, Darren J. Cracked a double the first time at bat. A frozen rope. Gets there, got it. And that should get the job done. Runner tagging from third. He's in to score on the sac fly. And they lead by 2. Runners at first and second with 1 out. This one to right. And makes the catch. Runner tags at second.
Now batting, right fielder, G. Walter.
So digging in,
Now
Darren
batting,
J.
the third baseman,
1 for 2.
Darren J.
Here we go.
Fly ball, left field. Gets there, got it. We're headed to the 8th. The Sod Poodles out in front, 5-0. This game shows just why he's a key contributor for them. Every team needs hitters who give them the kind of results he did here. Darren J is focused and ready for this one. Yet another chance to show the baseball world what he's made of. Coming up to the dish for Amarillo, Darren J. Still pretty early in the season, his hitting is solid, but falls short of measuring up to the expectations created by his performance at the MLB Draft Combine. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Time called as he tries to refocus, down 0-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Swing went right over top of the curveball. Excellent work to tunnel those last two pitches. He set him up with a high fastball, got the eyes up, and then buried the low curveball for the swinging K. Really good pitching. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one. Tough to do damage on pitches that far out of the zone. Oh-2, rocks and fires. Struck out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. One runner left stranded. They lead it 2-1.
Third baseman, Darren J.
Come on, get him in.
That one ripped, but foul. Swing and a miss. They try to get a chase on a slider down and away. That one missed. Good job to let the low one go there. The Sod Poodles trying to break this game open. Top half of the fourth. That misses the zone, and the count is all filled up. And the pitch. This one to right. Murphy drifts towards it. 2 down. Came away empty from an AB where he had a chance to do damage. Tough break. Jay leading off the inning with a lead, looking to be the spark to give him some more breathing room. Hit softly on the ground to third. Castagnon whips it to first. Leadoff batter retired in the 6th.
Now batting, the first baseman.
One out, and the potential go-ahead run is at second.
Number 2, Todd Rubber.
This one deep in the air to left. Vukovic gets there under it. And 2 away now. And he should be feeling good after getting that first batter in this high leverage spot. Now he can attack with even more confidence. We head back to the top of the order. Darren J, the next to hit. And he's challenging that called strike. Hit on the ground to the right side. And it's through for a hit. And that keeps the runner from advancing past second. Always nice to get a knock after going this deep into a game without a hit. This next at bat looms very large. 3-2 now. Swing and a high fly to left. And makes the catch.
Now batting, the left fielder.
So digging in, A.J. Vukovic.
Here we go. Need you right here.
On 0-1, the delivery. In the air to center. It's back. Gets there. Got it. 2 runners left. Might be time to get in an extra session or 2 in the batting cage. He can do much better than this, and they need that from him. Stepping to the plate for Amarillo, Darren J.
The third baseman, Darren J.
And that's how this game gets started. Line drive, and that's a base hit. And the leadoff hitter aboard.
That's the swing right there. You spoke.
It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. That's a good fundamental approach he took to that one. Stayed back, didn't hook the barrel around it, and shot it hard the opposite way. Not every minor leaguer has the poise or the patience to do that.
There we go. No one better. Runner, he's going.
It bounces, and he heads for second. Throw, they get the out. It's chilly out there, and that can make it tougher on the hitters to consistently make good contact. Maybe he was trying to jumpstart their offense with a stolen base, but it just didn't work out that time. On the ground to third. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Jay digs in, trying to spark a 2-out rally here. Foul ball there. Well, the rain's still a factor here, and the umpires may have their hand forced sooner than later. At a certain point, it becomes a question of player safety. 2 outs, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. And a nice frame on the mound. He sets him down 1-2-3. We move on to the bottom of the third. Welcome back. The mission's at the plate in the bottom of the 4th inning. That's to third, Jay. The throw to first. Fine play in the hole for the out.
Now batting, right fielder, Brayden.
Back to the top of the order here. Jay getting ready to hit. Struck out on just 3 pitches the last time up. Ball. We'll see how well the field holds up with the way the rain is coming down. Drainage is a problem with some playing surfaces in the minors, but so far, this field is still playable. Something that bears watching, though. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Gets under it, pops it up. And there's 2 away. Jay steps in now, bases clear, 2 down, looking to get something going here. Late on that fastball. Strike 2. Love the front door slider. The batter often will cheat the hands to not get beat by an inside fastball, and that draws the swing off plane. Nice pitching. Comes up empty, chasing that one in the dirt. In time, inning over on the strikeout. I think he may find a way to get some extra cage time after this one. he may feel like he didn't do enough to lift them. Darren J. Coming up to the dish for Amarillo, Darren J. Nobody out and a runner at first. Pitcher will want to keep this on the ground for the double play. Swing and a miss. Got fooled pretty badly. Got the bat going too soon there. It's strike two. 2 straight swings to start this AB, and he'll need to show more discipline if he doesn't want to whiff. And the slider just misses. What a take with 2 strikes. That one just misses. So we'll take another look on this catcher's challenge. Up the right field line. And it goes just foul. Two now. That one close, ruled a ball. Time called for just before the payoff pitch. And the 3-2 offering. Pops this one up. And there's one away.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 33, A.J. Vukovic.
Darren J. the next to hit. Some early struggles for him this season. He'll want to get on the right track soon. Jay hitting second in the lineup, and he's a native of Great Britain. Here's a fly to left. Murphy drifts towards it. Gets there. Got it.
The batter, the left fielder, number 33, A.J.
Nobody out and a runner at first.
Third baseman, Darren J.
Fouled off. He was late. And a base hit. Makes the turn at second and heads for third. Runners at the corners now. Nobody out. That may wind up being a pivotal at bat in this one. Great job to step through that and line it the other way for a knock. That's the kind of thing hitters work on consistently, and he's turning that work into in-game success. Next up for the Sod Poodles, A.J. Vukovic. snap throw to first. Dives back in safely. Lefty from the stretch with runners on the corners. Now a flare off the bat, and it falls! Runner from third in to score. Now one out. Bottom half of the fifth, and the mission's batting.
The center fielder, number 12, Jason.
Lines and here's the pitch. Now a drag bunt, third base side. And just beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. Jay digs in now, playing with the lead.
Darren Jay.
That's the kind of pitch he likes to hammer, a bit away so he can extend the arms. This time, though, he wasn't quite able to square it up. Just missed. And it's strike two. He must have been sitting on something off speed. Swing and a miss. Got the strikeout. Leadoff batter set down to open the seventh. With a curveball in the 80s like that, you've got less reaction time as a hitter than you do against most curves, so you're inherently working from a disadvantage. You have to make the right choice fast. Beautiful pitch for the K. One away and a runner at first. Stepping to the plate for Amarillo, Darren Jay. And they say he went. Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2. Fernandez leading off first with one gone. And it gets away from the catcher. Fernandez moves into scoring position on a wild pitch, and that erases the double play possibility. And now the 1-2. That one is upstairs. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. One out and a runner at second. Here in the top of the ninth. Swing and a miss. Swing went right over top of the curveball. That's a style of pitching that goes all the way back to Rube Waddell and Three Finger Brown at the start of the modern era. High hitter to shift the eye level, and then he tunnels the curveball, drops it down for the swinging K. Tough sledding for him in this one for sure. Sure, they got the win, but this wasn't a day he will be super proud of. Darren Jay with another opportunity to put his skills on display for scouts and fans alike. This kid has future star written all over him. It's the Amarillo Sod Poodles taking on the... One down. Now the third baseman, Darren Jay. Really strong hitting performance recently. Chance to extend that hitting streak to 10 games here. 0-1. Gets a chase on that one. And that's in the dirt. Cut on and miss. That's a strikeout. And there's that curveball he relies on. These hitters are going to have to expect that in just about any two-strike count. It's an impressive out pitch. Jay goes after that one for strike one. All loaded up. Here in the top of the second. And that's in for a strike. Batter challenges in a crucial spot. Swing and a chopper for Dugo. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Welcome back. The mission's at the plate in the bottom of the fourth inning. On the ground to third. Jay slings to first. Leadoff batter retired in the fourth.
Now batting.
No outs. Runner at first. And now Darren Jay. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Dungan. There's one. Double play. That is outstanding defense. That play looked smooth and simple, but it's anything but. Credit to them for an outstanding double play. One out and two on. Darren Jay now at the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Check swing. Did the bat break the plane? Yes, it's a strike. That one missed. The Sod Poodles with the tying run at the dish. Late swing fouled it off. Slider, slider, slider. I'm sensing a trend here. Struck out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. So 2 down. Stepping to the plate for Amarillo, Darren Jay. That one to first, but that rolls foul. 0-2, and the delivery. And there's the ball. On 0-2, raise the hitter's eye level with the high fastball. We might see something low on this next pitch. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And this game is over. The Missions claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. Between the team's loss and his own performance, definitely a frustrating game. Just can't dwell on it. Darren Jay, the star. So up next, Darren Jay. Struggling to make contact lately, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games. And that's ripped for a base hit. So 1 on now with 1 away.
Real hard. Good job. You scored up on that ball.
Batting third, the first baseman, Tyler.
And here's the first baseman, Tyler Locklear.
Your turn right here. Drive him in. Here you go.
Oh, and 2 now. Hit on the ground, might be 2. There's 1. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. No runs, 1 hit. And next, the cleanup hitter, Braden Carpathios.
Braden Carpathios.
The pitch. And that's a base hit. Coming around third. Tag, and he's
on the tag,
out at
he's
the
out.
plate.
Batting fifth.
First and second with 1 away. Next up for the Sod Poodles, Darren J.
Jay.
Late on that fastball. Challenge fastball to start the AB, and the batter clearly not ready for it. The pitcher shouldn't give him anything off speed in this spot. In the dirt, but blocked. Throw comes down to second, but he scrambles back safely. And the 1-2. Couldn't hold back. Rung up on strikes. 2 out. Welcome back. The mission's at the plate in the bottom of the 4th inning.
The second baseman, Luis Verdugo.
Grounder to third. Jay. Tosses to first. Leadoff batter retired in the 4th.
Now batting, left fielder, Casey.
Jay digging in, trying to rattle this pitcher. Really has these hitters in a funk so far in this one. Late on that fastball. He must have been sitting on something off speed. And a curve misses outside. The Sod Poodles, down by a pair. We're in the top of the 5th inning. This one is labeled. Should be extra bases here. Around first and heading for second. And it's a 2-out double. That was a nice swing he put on that one. It really jumped off the bat, and he comes away with the double.
Locklear.
And now the first baseman, Tyler Locklear. That one down the line.
Down, 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 down.
Gets it to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Jay steps in now with a pickup opportunity. 2 outs with a runner out there in scoring position. Grounds this one to short. Dungan. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. Game here in the top of the 9th inning. Yeager, a 6'4" righty. He works with a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, and he works in a 2-seamer. Swing and a miss. That one missed by a ton. Hitters chasing the slider, and now the pitcher can expand the zone. Try to tease a swing at a ball that runs away from the hitter. Slider misses away. Just off the outside edge. And it's 2-2. Wow, he's showing an excellent eye at the plate. Really tough pitch to take. That one not close. And here's the first
Now
baseman,
batting,
Tyler
the first baseman,
Locklear.
Tyler
And no one better. Clutch him.
Locklear.
One-two pitch. In the dirt, but kept it close. Nobody out and a runner at first. Can't find the zone, and that is 6 straight balls. What a take with 2 strikes. Got the strikeout looking. And a strikeout, that's out number 1 here in the 9th. Digging in for the Sod Poodles, Junior Franco. Now the payoff pitch. Soft contact in the air, makes the catch for the 2nd out. Now a throw to first, runner won't get back in time. It's a double play. Not the greatest game he's ever had, but he helped him get the win. Take some lessons from this one and build on it.